Okay, and I ran out of time, but so we have our first side right there. We can call that our front. Now you just want to switch your markers. And you don't have to do it different colors, but I find it really easy to use the markers so we can see the different planes that we're working on. So now I'm going to go up to the right from that point. You can start at the origin too if you like, but we're just going up and over so we can make this other side. We're going to switch to using red. And you can kind of start seeing how this is becoming a cube right here. Okay. And now all we need to do is a top. So this kind of looks like an open book, but we want to close it out so we have a top. So I'm going to just start from this line here. So notice that I'm always starting from a point that I left off. So I got that, and now I'm going to switch back to green as I'm going to be in my Z plane. So I'm going back and up towards the right there. So there's my Z plane. Okay, and then that would be your final cube. If you're looking at this and you're still struggling to see how this is a cube, it might help if you just make these areas different colors. So if I did the top one green, and if I did the front one, say blue, these are just arbitrary really to planes. I'm just doing this so you guys can kind of start visualizing and seeing that this is a 3D object that you're drawing. And I'm just going to pick a different color here. Okay, and then there's our cube. If I outline it in black, it might be easier to see. Go. And you want to try to get your lines as perfect as possible, but it's okay if they're a little squiggly as long as they are going in that correct direction. There's no horizontal lines. We're using those verticals where my reds were, and then we're using the diagonals going down where my blues were. And you should start to see that cube popping out. Okay, so that is an isometric cube. We can see all of our views just from one perspective. We can see our top, just like we did with orthographic. So our top, we can call that our front, and then we also see our side. Okay, there's the cube.